This is not much of a bash, really. So I'm not going to bash Silent Hill. I'm going to tell you my opinions and thoughts of Silent Hill. Well, when I first thought, they're going to hammer the price down for a pre-owned game, they didn't. They just sort of kept the price the same. I really didn't mind the game. Also, I changed the background of the cover because it looks much badass the way I like it. It's got the back like that, and I like it like that. But when I look, it is 18, mind, and this is called Silent Hill Homecomings, and it really, really is creepy. The fact that they brought the nurse back was kind of cool. But apparently she's like revealing parts of her face, which kind of creeps me out a bit more. It's supposed to be like that. And as you can see on the disc, I'm not sure if you can make out, but it's an 18 certificate game. Yeah. I'm not trying to say anything, but it's like another idea. Now, a lot of people say that Downpour wasn't that great. That it didn't have the original feel to Silent Hill. No, I'm not saying anything, but really I will be getting Downpour very soon. I'm gonna wait for the price to go down before I can get Silent Hill Downpour, which if it goes down from £10, then I'll get it or something, because I'm not paying like 60 quid or 40 quid for a game. I'm waiting until they bring it down a bit. What I thought was, when they brought this one out, I was really happy till I found out there's actually broken scenes in when I actually played this on the 360. Some bits of the characters were broken up into, like, there was like lines going through them. It was like they were splitting it apart and that. It was a good game, but I wouldn't, think before I leap on this one. This one is a European release, promotional release, because it says PEGI 18. It doesn't have like things. So this was released for the UK. For parts of the UK, apparently. So when this got released, this was a promotional release. And I thought to myself, well, if this is a promotional release, and that it's not for resale, what's it doing in a store called Sex? Then I realised that it didn't come with a booklet. Yeah, I bought it in Sex for £25. And that wasn't expensive. That was kind of cheap, and I really like it because the case is black and white. The only problem I hate about people bashing this game is that they say the sound and the frame rate is wrong and all that, but I haven't had any issues with this. And I just played it from part of the game. When I played the third one, it didn't have frame rate issues. I haven't seen any frame rate issues. It's just like a PS2 version or the Xbox version of the games, and I don't know why people say that, to be honest. I do like this because it's got Silent Hill 2 and 3, but the only problem is they could have fitted the room in. That's the reason why I bought the room for the Xbox. So just let me know how I heal. I think that's is it Mary or Maria or something? I'm not sure. It's one of the characters from the, I believe it's the second game. Silent Hill 2. And then it's a nurse from Silent Hill 2, I believe. Haunted everyone when they was playing Silent Hill. I really thought this one was creepy as people made it. This nurse looks like she's carrying a heavy weapon, but really you can tell it's supposed to be a knife. Oh, this nurse must be the boss nurse. I actually like Silent Hill. I really don't understand why people would bash these games, especially 1 and 2, because they came out on HD quality, probably they have problem issues and frame rates. I don't see what the frame rate issue has anything to do with this. Maybe in America they got a problem patching this up, I don't know. Or it's on the PS3 only, and they have frame rate issues only on the board. They might have it on both consoles, I haven't got a clue. But to be fair, I don't think I had any problems with the frame rate issues on the 360 version of this release. And it does say, warning, dangers of heat, not to be used by people under the age of 18. Swearing and violence may offend other people, or something like that. I'm sure that's what it says. Silent Hill. Get 2 of the most terrifying games ever in remastered HD. Silent Hill 2 and 3. And yes, they're both good games. I have Silent Hill on the first one on the PSN. I'll be honest, this one person who does Let's Play is doing a pretty good job of what she's doing. I think it's a female. I'm not sure, but it sounds like she's a female. I don't think it's a kid, but I got a feeling it's a female doing it. And oh, sorry. Is she on it? We're gonna bring this up now. What it is Volpixinfern 091. Volpixinfern 091. Yeah, that's it. But I'm not sure how to spell it. You'll have to go on the site. You must look it up. There's a brilliant LP on it, and just one step ahead, I did actually print out the guide to Silent Hill 1, because after all, there's no book guides anymore. They don't sell the book guides for the first game, and for the HD collection that would be nice to have as well. But I might actually see if they got them in HMV. So yeah, Queen's Jubilee tomorrow. Yep, the Queen's Jubilee is tomorrow. Just letting you know, it's on Friday, which is tomorrow. But by the time this is posted, then it might be Saturday or something when these are posted. So yeah, you might want to keep your eye out for what happens. Watch the news at 6 o'clock. I think it's 6 o'clock news. You want to watch it. Is I don't know which channel it is, but it's definitely on. I think it'll be on all of them. But you want to try and catch the Queen on the news because it's her Jubilee, and I recommend that you do that if you miss out on meeting her in Ebervale, which I believe that's where the Queen is. Yeah, I really recommend you go and see it. And if you don't, at least watch it on Sky. So yeah, I mean on Sky News if you can find. Then she would have been on tonight, but she'll be on tomorrow, and it will be broadcast because it'll be on the news. Filming her going past and showing her and showing. I think it's only to film her, and it's going to be on the news and. To say her speech and stuff over Ebervale, and I believe she's going to be around Ebervale, so all roads are going to be closed off. That's what I got heard in the taxi, and they like you got to have a VIP to get to somewhere, and you don't. Trust me, you don't want to go that far VIP. They might shoot you or something. So just be on the safe side. If you plan to go to Cardiff, don't go on Friday, because that's when the Jubilee is. I'm talking about this week. and go Saturday instead, because I think it's back to normal Saturday, to make up for the time loss that they're using on Friday. I'm not sure about the trains or anything like that, so I'm just keeping you posted. Another thing is, went to Domino's Pizzas, and you know when you deliver a pizza, you got to pay £11 on it. You get £11 something, 98 or something like that. Well, went down there, and we paid it a lot cheap, ever so cheap on there. For I think it was like £5 or something like that for a big size pizza, and I was like, awesome. I love Domino's pizzas. I really do. You know when they give you these garlic sauces that, you know, they give in the box? I don't know why they do that. It covers the edge anyway. And it's just lovely pizzas. I recommend you go to Domino's Pizzas, and I would definitely say if you ever see them on Facebook, thumb them up on Facebook. They really deserve it. Because there's one in, you know, if you know, to give your thanks, say how much you like them and whatever, you know. There's a costume shop, I believe, in Cardiff, near Brook Street, and I'm going to find out where this, where I can find their, you know, to talk to them on Facebook, because it'd be nice to chat to them on Facebook, because they do costumes in Cardiff, and pretty much I like to thumb them up for doing costumes, so I would like to, you know, talk to them on Facebook. Yeah, I'm not sure about Forbidden Planet has Facebook, but if they do, you know, it's a shop, it's not just a movie, it is a movie based, well, there is a movie called Forbidden Planet, but there is a store in the UK called Forbidden Planet, which I think the store was taken from a movie called Forbidden Planet. So just letting you know how they got around it. So yeah, just letting you know. So not a lot to say really. I'm a little dry now, but I'm not fasting, so this has nothing to do with fasting. So I'll leave you in the next video, and sayonara for now. And if you have anything to say to me about anything that's important, just comment below and chat to me on Facebook if you want to be friends with me on Facebook. Sayonara for now. Good luck with all your future things. Hope you have a great holiday in the summer. And that's all I can say, really. So sayonara for now. Muchas gracias. And all good things to say goodbye with.